Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. These streets is high. Uh, keep your heads on the swivel. Word, word, word. All that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing them broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is high. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen. This ball gon' hit the sore spot, playing with sheetrock. Young cats thinking hip-hop started on TikTok. I'm a Titan boat dog, you just a slip knot. I put them more time to the big can circling your wristwatch. Move when you see me coming, straight dumbin'. I ain't gon' stop the flowin' if the funky drummer drumming. Don't talk about gas blasting, cat smashing. I'ma give it to you straight in an orderly fashion. NASCAR, fast car, diamonds overdressed, money flashing high fashion, man, I'm not impressed. Less is more is overbearing. Most people just watching you, dog, they're not even hearing. Step in the wrong spot, get MOP, ante up. Chain watch your ring, Joe, my man, handy up. Save the tough talk, watch out for that nightfall. If you're not from the street, stay on the sidewalk. Listen, all that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing them broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is high. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen. Hey, Mr. New Money, new Sunny, be careful where you walking because your haters move funny. Make sure that new drip come with 2 guns and 2 guns. Your haters come with guns, they cash them out, no refunds. Seeing them broadcast, jack for that flash cash. You on the side of the road like you ran out of gas. Listen, claiming your riches, man, can leave you in stitches. Outside of your ride, bring the ditch, son of a bitches. The reason why I wrote this, to bring focus. Unless you change location, show the hood, you know we're broken. You ain't gotta listen to me, then what the hell do I know? The news broadcast of violence like a primetime show. You wanna label me because I'm stating the fact. You on the block moving past, paying no sales tax. Fast money ain't gon' last unless you invest. The party lights and party nights can enter holes in your chest. Listen, all that glitter is not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing them broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is high. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen. The reason why I wrote this, to bring awareness. Referees is not included, so there's no fairness. Toe to toe, blow for blow, nah, man, hell no. Watch for the reach, cause ain't no fight no more. Be careful what you do, cause somebody already done it. That block can already circle, you just respun it. Even then the red dot, son, came out that dot, son. Left the block hot, son, for cooking out that pot, son. Need somebody to pay for you, call TDJ. While you lingering in the coma in the altered state. The moral of the story, man, it's never too late to walk the right path down the road that's straight. Thank God for what you got, not where he can get you. Your family left with memories so they won't forget you. Everything you earn, hold it in a tight fist, so we as MCs don't have to write like this. Listen, all that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing them broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is hot. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen.
Hi, everybody. So, welcome to the other side. What's the other side podcast? It's your girl, Ali Shaman, in the building.
Your girl 17th Star.
And our lovely guest who we have today that we're going to be interviewing.
Key be tripping.
Hey, Key.
Hey.
We are missing colors. Not sure where he's at. Is Classy going to be on? Do you know?
No.
Oh, she's not. Okay. So we're just waiting on colors to come on. Um, So I guess I'll go ahead and start it off while we waiting. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, like your background history, where you're from, where you was raised, all that good stuff.
I'm from DC Southeast, the most child. The most ghetto part. I grew up in Southeast for about till like I was 10. My father raised me. And then I moved to Virginia for like 6 years with my mom. And then I moved to PG County and finished off school there. And
Okay.
then I've been bouncing around for real. But I've been in Baltimore the last 4 years.
Okay.
All right. So do you want to describe for us what you're a content creator? So what is your content composed of?
Comedy. I'm funny. Like, even when I'm serious, I'm still funny. Like, everybody find me funny. Like, I just be talking off the top of the dome. Like, I don't got no cut calls. I say what I feel, and it is what it is. I make anything funny. Sometimes I do like skits. But I talk about everyday life stuff, like stuff that people be going through, or stuff like people don't normally talk about. I talk about, make it funny, just anything.
Okay.
I can have a conversation and it could be a topic you talking about, and I can make whatever you talk about be funny.
Okay.
That's what's up. How you doing?
Hey, how
I'm
you
sorry.
doing?
I got on a little late because I was trying to promote the show a little bit. And I said, oh, shoot, let me get on here. Tag and last minute stuff. How you doing on Colors Network, man? But yeah, definitely glad to have you on.
Thank you. I appreciate
Who are some of your inspirations far as your comedy? Like who's your go-tos? Like you having a bad day to make you laugh or whatnot.
I ain't gonna lie, I like old school comedy. I like Bernie Mac, Monique, some more. Like, I like stuff like them. Like, they the ones who inspire me. Like, my comedy is something like that. Like, I'm very raw. Like, I say stuff people wouldn't even normally say. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be funny because they don't care. Like, they speaking truth. Like, they talk about stuff that people scared to talk about in front of everybody. I don't, you know.
Okay. So, when do you find time to even do content create? Because I know you do work a full-time job, right?
Yeah.
So, when do you find time to make your content?
Man, sometimes, most of the time, like, I don't know if you follow my Instagram, keep me tripping, but most of the time it'd be like in my car, like on the way to work. Like, I think of something and just start recording, or like I can just be in the shower, just think of something like, oh, when I get out of the shower, let me go ahead and put that down, because I be saying so much stuff and having so much things going in my mind. Sometimes I be forgetting, so I just gotta hurry up and do it because I don't write nothing down. I just go off the top.
All right. Let me actually, I know you said you do skits. Would you ever consider doing like stand-up? I know it's different, but you know.
Right. I've been thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people then told me to do it. Me and my best friend planning the show because she owned a yacht. And I'm thinking about, doing a show on the water for my first time. I wanna actually do my first show home and like get all the people that I know and bring them out and see how I do, and like record it, post it, and I'm just gonna go from there. But I'm not set in stone on exactly where I want to take my comedy. I just know that that's like a hobby, and it's something I love to do. Like, I love to make people laugh every day. Even when they're going through stuff and they crying, I can make people laugh while they crying. Like, I'm gonna get you through it. Anything you need me to say, I'm gonna get you right through it.
Yeah,
well, let me ask you a follow-up question for that. So I know if you ever did the stand-up, which would be something different for you, do you think, would you have to get over Like a lot of people have public speaking fear. You know, is that something you would have to get over, or you don't think that would bother you?
Yeah, I think I would have to get over that because it's different from being in the front of a phone and you can just record yourself a couple times so you get it right versus being in a crowd full of people and you just gotta think of like what to say.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up, man? So, like you said, you would like to branch into movies, or right now you just kind of just doing it, just how it comes, it
Oh
comes.
yeah, I do movies too. I feel like I could do anything.
Facts.
I actually want to do a podcast too. I was thinking about doing a podcast.
You should.
And just talk about everyday life stuff, like what's going on in the world, make it funny. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I gotta do it with the right people.
Well, following up on that podcast, so you said like, would you interview people, or it's just gonna be you, like just if in general, like you thinking about it, would it just be you and just talking about everyday life, or would you have guests on like how we do?
Oh no, I would
Or
have
how would it be? Okay.
because I like to hear other people's opinions. I want
Okay.
to know your mind, what you got to talk about.
Okay. Okay. If I could give you some tips, colors help me out, so if I could pass it along, pass it along when you're ready.
I appreciate it. You can give me, baby.
What content creators do you follow?
I don't really follow too many content creators because I don't think everybody's funny.
Okay. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might scroll through a couple little TikToks, whatever, but everybody not funny to me.
I got you.
But there's a couple people, but I just can't think of their names right now. But there's a couple people like they funny.
All right.
That's what's up. I just was laughing when you say everybody not funny. That's so factual. Tell me a famous person that you feel is overhyped, as in your opinion, that's not funny, that people, or that you don't get why they laughing, or why, give me somebody, a comedian, or a actor that be
One person to me, I feel like Dave Chappelle not funny.
Why you don't feel like
I just don't feel like he's funny.
I like Dave Chappelle though. That's why I like Dave Chappelle, because when he talk about real, he be talking
Yeah,
about
he talk about real stuff, and then he put like comedy in it. Him and Cat Williams got a similar style, but Cat Williams got that voice.
I love Cat Williams.
He got that voice. I ain't pimping.
Yeah, he shut 2024 down when he did that podcast.
Yeah, all the stuff is
everything went downhill.
Coming for C now, right?
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna say Kevin Hart. I'm not even gonna lie, because I was like,
No,
yeah. I
don't think Kevin is funny.
Yeah, I thought you were saying.
I was waiting on it because he's overhyped to me. So.
yes, he is. That's what I was thinking she was gonna say.
Yeah.
So, have you thought about like, you know how Wildin' Out, right? And content creators are on it with comedians. He get people that he's seen like on TikTok who blew up and things like that. Do you see yourself one day probably on Wildin' Out if it's still out?
Yeah, I can see myself on there.
Cause you gotta be like with the kickbacks. So they be quick with them,
All we do is Joan. That's all we do. If you get in your feelings too fast, you can't hang around my family. For real. Cause my family, as soon as they see you, they gonna eat you up. You gotta have some comebacks. You gotta be ready. I mean, we were joning each other since we was kids. Since you came out the Pampers. Like, I'm telling you, we've been joning all our lives.
So can you define joning? Because some people don't know what that means.
Basically like cracking slick, like talking about you, like making fun of you.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we call it joshing down here, joshing, or shooting the dozens. You know what I'm saying? Or slapping. Yeah.
Different lingo.
Yeah. There you go. 4 in a row. That's bingo.
But that's like our everyday talk. Like you're not having a real conversation unless you joning on each other.
Okay. Yeah, we like that here too in my family. We do it all the time. So every day. So yeah, I get it.
Alright. I want to do this. I know you said you liked old school comedians. So I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna ask you this or that. So I'm gonna give you two options, and you let me know which one you prefer. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, one I'm gonna have to change because I had Dave Chappelle as one of the options. Oh goodness! And I gotta think of somebody else to put right here. Hold on.
I couldn't get. Maybe I got.
Lavelle Crawford.
I like the crackhead scenes though. That's funny. Like that's funny.
Hold on. Okay, I got it. Okay, so Monique or Cheryl Underwood?
I'm gonna have to go with Monique all day.
Monique all day. Okay. And you mentioned her earlier, some more. She is my favorite comedian. Some more or Adele Givens?
I'm gonna have to go with some more.
Go some more. Okay. So Bernie Mac or Chris Rock?
I don't gotta talk no more, Bernie, baby.
Okay, how about this? Def Comedy Jam or In Living Color?
That's a good one.
It is.
Living Color made more stars, I think. It might be a tie.
I don't know. Both of them made a lot of the
Yeah.
people. A lot of those people we mentioned, they started on Def Comedy Jam. You know, it's hard. It's hard, but
I'm gonna have to go with Def Comedy Jam.
Def Comedy Jam. Okay. Earthquake or Bruce Bruce?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that.
I don't know.
You want to say that's a tie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Battle of the Big Boys.
I didn't mean to
they
do it
both
like that. And this is my last one. Which franchise do you like better? Friday or Scary Movie?
Oh, Friday.
Like Friday, right.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Friday all day
The
long.
original Friday. The
That's
original
funny.
Friday.
So what you feel up to this point, I know you're just getting kicking, is your biggest accomplishment? And then on the flip side, I call, what's your biggest regret up to this point?
I'm gonna say my biggest accomplishment is actually putting myself out there, actually being active and actually making content, because I didn't believe in myself until other people like inspire me and push me. My biggest regret is really waiting too long, because I probably could have been way further than what I am now. I feel like I could have been, because there's so many people getting famous for nothing. Like they doing the dumbest stuff and they make like they getting all these views. Like, you're not funny.
Yeah. So how did you come up with your name?
Because I'm always tripping. Like something wrong with me. I just be laughing. I come up with the dumbest stuff. I say the dumbest stuff and be tripping. I don't care who laugh with me. I can laugh by myself.
Yeah. You're your biggest biggest supporter. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know earlier you mentioned your family be you call it Jonesin, right? Is that what you said?
Jones.
That's what y'all do over there, Jonesin. And you said that's, you said since baby come out of Pampers, y'all were doing that. So would you say that, the way you were raised helped influence your I guess tenacity and ability to, not take nothing from people and, have comebacks?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because some of the stuff my family said, man, you gotta have a strong backbone for real, because your family is your biggest haters too. Like they really hate on you the most. They the ones that say the most hurtful stuff. So it's like, if you can't take what your family's saying, You can't take what nobody in these streets saying, for real, for real. Everything somebody say gonna make you cry because you can't take it. My family taught me, like, I had to fight and all that. Like, you had to get in the field, like, and you had to take it. You had to be able to talk your mess back.
Did you do you ever bounce any of your comedy or skits off of them, or you don't look for their just like an audience to show your stuff to before you publish it?
People that's in my life, people that I deal with on the regular, they do something stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, you my next skit. I already know I'm about to say to you, so you go on, give a paid. Don't you feel bad? I got you.
Okay, that's what's up right there. That's
every day.
Could you
watch it? I see stuff every day. Like the other day at work, I'm looking out the window. It's this big jank. I mean, big black jank, y'all. Like she going 8 ham on her baby daddy, just beating him up outside. Just tearing him up.
Did you do a skit on that?
Man, I started recording. I ain't even do my. He all screaming drunk, talking about some, I love you. I love you.
Oh man, that's embarrassing.
That's funny.
That's embarrassing.
You got any skits on YouTube that we can probably pull up and and bring on, or any skits that that you got that we can check out that we can probably play on the show?
All on my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I ain't get to YouTube yet. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube special.
Oh, okay.
Like when I do comedy, that's what that's gonna be my first post on YouTube.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm trying to make more time for, working a full-time job and being a full-time mother, like it's hard.
How old is your little one?
She's 12.
Oh, okay.
About to be 13 this year, but y'all know how them teens get.
Woo!
Man, listen. Gen Z, I don't know what's going on. Then the grandparents they got these days ain't no better. They still trying to be young, acting like they still 20.
Now that's content right there.
There you go.
Content right there.
They out here with the YNs. They doing them with the little YNs. They ain't even babysitting no more. Like, what happened? What happens to the grandmothers getting the grandkids every summer? What's going on?
Yeah.
They out here taking trips, getting bent over, and some more stuff.
That's funny.
No, because it's true. The new grandparents these days, they not watching no kids.
Man,
y'all can hang that up.
They wearing lace fronts, nails out their hair. Man, they said forget them old men with them SSI checks. They say they want something young.
Yeah, they do. They be wanting them young things.
Yeah, straighten that hip out. They gotta straighten that hip out.
Okay.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, too. They getting beat down too.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
Like the grandmother, like their grandkids.
Yeah, they are. But do you think but I mean, sometimes they probably feel like, I know this is probably off topic, but sometimes they feel like that's not their responsibility. I mean, they are the grandparent, but do you feel like they raised you as the parent, as the mom, or as the child? Do you feel like they obligated to watch the grandkids?
They raised who?
Well, I mean, not your situation, but some of these grandparents did raise their children.
No, baby. Back in my day, them grandmothers had us. Every weekend, every summer break, every spring breaks. Man, stop playing. My grandmother had me all the time, even sometimes during the weekdays. My mother was outside in these streets. You hear me? She was outside doing her thing. They wasn't, these grandmothers now, our grandmothers was dead.
All right, let me ask you this. So, did you get in trouble in school from for being a class clown, or trying to joke and teacher, getting tired of you distracting the class.
Yeah. Man, I used to stay in the principal office. They used to stay put me out. I fry the teacher up real quick. Man, I ain't care. No, that's what I tell you, baby. No cut cards. Let the teacher play with me. I'm going in on her and everybody and people that birthed her, everybody, the grandmother. I'm coming for everybody. I'm mad. Yes. And I also used to just get suspended for fighting.
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy right there.
But my mother used to sneak into school. I hear somebody be like, Kier. I'm like, where that come from? My mother, people in the classroom calling my name. Embarrassing, y'all. Can you picture your mother coming to the school, all in your classroom?
But was that to get you straight from acting up? Is that why she did that? To like, I'm gonna be here. Let's see you tell these jokes now.
So one thing about my mother, she knew I was gonna do what I want.
You still did it with her there?
Man, hey, you gonna beat me, you gonna beat me.
You gonna earn it. Like, let me earn this.
I'm gonna catch you anyway. You gonna do it regardless. I'm out to just go ahead and give you a reason. I'm the kid that don't listen. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
But let me ask you, did your daughter follow in your footsteps with jokes and stuff like that?
Nah.
She ain't like that.
My daughter, nah, she not funny.
No,
she tried to be. I mean, some moments she be having, she funny, but my daughter like a little white girl. She ain't got no accent.
Okay. So she she don't sound like she from DC. Sorry, Colors.
Oh, you good. No worries. Are you thinking about putting like a comedy, like how they used to have comedy CDs and albums back in the day? Think about doing like a comedy playlist or something like that and put it up on all the streaming sites?
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my page together and put it on YouTube. I actually try and find people to do skits with, cause I feel like my skits like more funny, for real. But I'm gonna try the big stage out one day. I think I'm gonna try it out.
Goat milk.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years with the comedy? Like, do you see yourself probably having your own TV show? Because most of the time comedians end up having TV shows. Like, what do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm sorry.
Podcast. I feel like my comedy podcast will really pop. I don't feel like stand-up is like what it used to be for real. I feel like podcasts more popular nowadays. So I feel like I should go with a comedy podcast.
Okay. And what platforms? Well, it's probably gonna be new platforms out in 5 years, but what platforms would you use like to start off your podcast?
I'm gonna need some tips.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some tips.
Okay.
So I know you were talking about skits, just different things. Are you good yet with editing the videos, or is that something you probably need to study up on?
Nah, that's what I would have to study up on. Like, everything like still fresh and new for me. Like, I always been funny, but I never put it out there until like the last couple months. Like, until like my best friend and my sister and them be like, nah, you should record and post. So that's what I've been trying to do.
I got you. It's just a lot to the editing of the software, different software, and how do you do it, and just thinking about that. And then you got to have time to study it, and then you got to play with it with your material. I know it's just a lot.
I know. That's why I gotta get a team together for real. I feel like if I had like the right people in my corner and the people that really want to see me win and really want to help me develop me and stuff like that, I really feel like I can really go far with it. I just gotta find people that ain't gonna play with me and actually show me the ropes. Yeah. Because if you put me on, I'm gonna put you on. Wherever I go, you gonna go because you helped me get where I need to be. So why would I leave you?
Let's talk.
Loyalty.
Talk to me nothing, so don't talk to me twice.
Big Scorpio, baby. So everything about me is loyalty, morals, respect, and principles. I'm real big on principles. If I'm going to beef with you, it's more so over the principle than what you did.
Talk to him. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. What's your take on the Diddy trial? I mean, if you don't want to speak or you ain't got to, I just figured that'd be a good laugh.
That man off the chain. Like, baby oil, though. Like, you obsessed with that baby oil. Like, what do it do for you? Like, he really think he a porn star. Like, that's crazy. And then the way he whooped Cass in that hallway. Baby girl should have got her a gun. She should have did better. For real.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think? Who is it that you want to hear testify?
Huh?
Is there a person that you around him that you would want to hear their testimonial of what happened? But we done heard from Cassie, Kid Cudi, Cassie's mama,
Dawn Richards, right?
Yeah, Richard or Richard. Yeah, and I can't know if anyone else, but is there somebody else you like? I want to hear what their version of what went down.
I want to hear Mace. Mace testify. Mace ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
I want to see Meek Mills.
Oh.
Because that video, and he's so yeah, daddy. I'm like,
That and Farnsworth Bentley. I want to know.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna
That's
pull
what
him to the
everybody's
stand.
asking. Yes, everybody asking about Bentley. Like, where's he
to
at?
come up. Yeah.
Yeah, he got married. He got like 3 kids. They show a picture of his wife and 3 kids.
I'm sure he want to stay out of that. You don't want to.
The one with the one that was always in his videos with the umbrella.
Yeah, the umbrella. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was suspect too.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody that was around Diddy suspect, but Meek Mills, he was hurting in that pool. He couldn't even move. Body was stiff.
And they had matching outfits.
All that. You heard what 50 Cent say? When he take you shopping, he got you. He got baby oil treatment too. Everybody got that baby oil treatment.
I can't. Boy, he made John. He's the boss was stalking Johnson.
But I feel like Cassie liked it though, because she stayed too long for me.
I mean, I think she might have had that. Oh Lord, what's it called?
Like it was her idea to get to go to shower. So he took you on. That was you saying? Nah.
Yeah, that was crazy how like people just allow. I mean, I don't know, because we wasn't there, but it's like all these people, like y'all was afraid of this one person. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody came forth and said anything until all this came out, and now everybody wants to testify.
When them checks start cutting back, like R. Kelly,
they done saw lumps and bumps and all this other stuff. Yeah, same with R. Kelly. Like, what's going on?
I feel like Puff and Biggie had something going on. Man, did y'all hear some of them lyrics that Biggie be talking about?
I know.
Yeah, I heard them.
I heard daddy's beep. Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I don't. People were as homophobic back then as they are now. I don't know.
Nah, Biggie, he was definitely his level.
But I think it's the money, power, respect. Well,
like the Locks album. What you need a lot?
Money, power, respect. Yeah. People are afraid of you and they want to appease you because you got the money. You know, like you said, R. Kelly, he had money. Diddy, you talk about these. What was it? Weinstein and
Harvey Weinstein.
Them
the other guy
locked up too. In R. Kelly case, Alib Hearn should have been locked up. Everybody should have been locked up because y'all knew what was going on. Y'all allowed that to happen.
I think they
Jay-Z messed with Alib too.
Yeah, they got married 14 and 28.
Messing with Lil Alib.
Yeah, nasty behind. I think them parents was getting paid, and
that
money ran out, and then that's why they told on R. Kelly because he was going broke. He never paid him no more. I mean, his songs are still hitting. He was getting money, but he probably couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
Paying, and I really feel like that's what happened. And now they're like, oh, Okay, no payment. Now we about to let all this out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy. I wonder how that dude feel. What's his name that played P Diddy on Biggie Smalls?
Oh, Luke. Oh, you talking about Derek Luke?
I wonder
He
how
did a
he
good job too. Every time I see him in movies, I be thinking of him as Diddy.
feel.
Like when he saw him, I saw him in the Tyler Perry, watching Madea go to jail. I said, God, all I think about is Diddy. Like, yo,
Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. And now, what you feel? Remy Ma and
Papoose.
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 How y'all feel about that? Like, yeah, like
Why
Man,
gotta be so messy?
all I needed to hear was he a Pisces. That's all I need to hear. Them Pisces, man, they are so emotional. They be in their feelings real bad. And you can't tell me that he wasn't cheating while she was locked up. He told us he wrote all her hits, but Shorty ain't had a hit since she been out. What you talking about? I'm playing.
No, she did have some ones with Fat Joe now. She did have All the Way Up with Fat Joe.
Since she been home, she ain't had nothing.
All the Way Up. That she was home for that. All the Way Up.
That's his song, right?
No, that was their song together.
That was together.
oh yeah, all the way, yeah.
Nothing can stop me.
Clarissa, she needed to just mind her little business.
Mm-hmm.
She knew this fame stuff, so it's different for her.
They
Yeah.
like two boyfriends.
Oh shoot.
Yo, we were just talking about that at work. Like
Man,
she's so
for
manly.
what? I'd be scared to fight her too. I would have shot her on the scene too. I'm not like you.
Oh
Okay, since y'all talking about stuff, what about the Tory Lane situation? And
Oh.
the people are saying, "Oh, he's innocent." What? He got
Man, it was no gunpowder residue on him. Why did Kelsey need full immunity if she ain't had no parts?
Oh, yeah, she took like a plea deal or something. I'm not on nobody's side, but I heard that she took like a plea deal or like a deal or something.
Yeah. Why you need a deal if you ain't do nothing? They both fighting over somebody that's 5'4". You. I'm
and the
confused.
ceiling missing. The
Man,
ceiling
you
missing.
like 6 feet.
Yeah.
Fighting how you look down to. All you gotta do is like be quiet.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her getting
man.
shot is completely like her.
He was
getting shot
banging
was
both them
out of
cats,
it.
though. He was in both them cats, boy. They probably was getting jealous of it.
Oh,
But they
somebody.
said the bodyguard Kelsey bodyguard supposedly did a statement that he was like hot. Well, she the one who really did it, and that he was just keeping quiet.
I heard that a lot too. Then I heard it's all a frame up of Rock Nation. I shouldn't even say that because Jay-Z got power. But I heard that.
Yeah. Don't
This
even
man
mention that.
face front and y'all fighting over somebody with the same thing like y'all. All he missing is the makeup.
Shoot. That's funny.
Yeah, that is. That's crazy.
Goat milk, man. So who would you? I mean, if you did a comedy skit on somebody's album, who would you do it on? Like an artist, like you know, they get comedians on the albums. Like who would you do it on?
Lil Boosie.
Boosie badass.
Yes, because we both Scorpios and he did his own comedy show because Boosie funny by himself.
He be saying some crazy stuff. He's funny though, but he just like he don't care.
And I don't care. See, that's why we the same.
Yeah. He don't care. He do not care what comes out his mouth. And he don't care if nobody, and he don't care if anybody don't like it either. He gonna say, I stand on what I said.
Hurry.
No, because I'm a Scorpio too, so I know.
Oh, when your birthday?
November 6th.
Oh, my birthday Halloween, so I'm double the trouble.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord.
You know I got the best birthday. Everybody come out on my birthday.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah. Okay.
Let me see. I know we mentioned this a little bit. Have you ever thought about getting like I know you said you wanted people to do skits with you, but have you ever thought about doing like just like a trademark character? You know, whether you do a wig or add a name to it.
Yeah.
And Do a
I
little
got one.
series.
Her name Keisha.
Keisha,
Yeah, Keisha. She got a son named Lil Tay Tay. He
Lil
bet
Tay.
I don't know what. Yeah, y'all gotta go on my Instagram and watch it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm definitely yeah.
And what made you get that name? Those names.
Living in the hood.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Right,
I
the
got
everyday hood names. Everybody know Lil Tay Tay. Everybody know Keisha. And
Mhm.
everybody know Keisha. Ghettos on the what?
Yeah, my baby mama name is Keisha.
See what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm just playing.
No, you good. That's my baby mama, not my wife. My wife's name is Lizance.
Got you.
Yeah.
81.
So
Yeah.
what are your other skits about besides Keisha and Little Tay Tay? Like just do like what's another skit that you have? I'm gonna go watch some, but like what's another skit? Do you have like another character besides Keisha, or it's
I mean,
just Keisha for right now?
things in there. Like you got Miss Murray in there. Mr. Larry in there. Like I got a couple different names. It's like basically like I'm the nosy neighbor and I'm looking out the window and telling y'all what's going on outside in the street.
Oh, Living Color Style. What's the lady's name? Miss Mama Juanita. You ain't heard from me though. So that house so nasty, it'll say Roach is leaving.
Yeah, I got how I got a ring camera and I be saying when it be dinging.
Mm.
Everything be going on.
Okay.
I Miss
Okay.
Murray be calling my phone, give me the gossip.
Okay.
You have you done anything yet? I guess to take the steps to try to be monetized, or you
No.
got to find out for the different social medias, you know, what their requirements are.
Yeah, because I was trying to post on TikTok, but my mouth is a little raw. I do
Oh, okay, okay.
so they was deleting it.
Oh man.
So that's why I went to Instagram.
Oh, so there's no like explicit. There's no issue with being explicit on Instagram.
Nah.
Oh,
Or Facebook. I be on
back around now.
but just TikTok.
You know it's time for me to do my podcast.
ain't rocking with me.
He said they ain't rock.
Right.
Let's see. I wonder if there's
No,
anything you
second
can
and
do
fourth.
different. Like, can you make up your own, you know, explicits or edit yourself? You know, or it won't feel real.
I mean, I do whatever it needs to be done for real at this point.
Mm,
I just need some directions on where to go.
I got you.
Mhm.
Once I know which direction to go, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Okay. Because I was like, some people be doing like the little like the sounds. Like, you know, yeah, like you can like put the sound like yeah, when you do a curse word, like put a sound over it. And maybe try that. I mean, it's not all that it's actually it'd be funny because it make it funnier with the, you know, the sound in between. So you might want to try that for TikTok. Um and see how that goes. Like try to mask the curse words with
Well, I'm
different sounds.
new generation kids to show me how to edit the video.
Yeah.
Them kids now do everything. They can't read and write, but they can be on that TikTok. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh god.
So maybe this summer you think you could get your daughter to do it? Is she in the phones? That she could be like your social media person and she could study some
They
more?
make their own TikTok videos. I'm like, dang, how you do that?
But she probably said, "You ain't asked me."
Mhm.
You ain't asked me. Maybe you throw her a little bit of change and she can focus, and that could be her
Man,
thing.
my daughter be working me, y'all. She be working me. She won't do nothing for me unless it's a trade for trade.
Oh.
She already pimping.
No, that's how some children are though, right? As of now, yeah. It's like I'm not even your own parent, even their own parent, be like, yeah, if I do this, you give me this. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like exchange.
told her earlier. I said, clean the bathroom for me. I got a couple things for you. Help me out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how my son was. I asked him to help with something. Oh, I'm getting paid. I'm like, what?
Right.
I'm your mother.
What you gonna do for me?
Like,
What you gonna do for me?
I gave you life. You here. You owe me back pay.
Exactly. No, for real. These kids
I'm
are something else.
already get a job. I already told. As soon as you turn 16, you getting that job. You gotta see how I feel to spend your own money. I'm tired of you spending my money yet.
Mm-mm. Do you see yourself like in the comedian business, like being able to quit your job? Like, do you really see yourself realistic, upcoming, full throttle? I don't have to work. Like, this is my full time job. Can you picture that yourself doing that?
I don't know because I got a full-time job now, but I still got other incomes. Like I just can't just have one source of income. I gotta get this money.
Mm-hmm.
This is struggle out this Jay. This we about to be in depression. Like it's real out here. I don't know what Trump doing. He got me scared. He's trying to take the Medicaid away. Like I need my little insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my little food stamps. I need it all. Like what you doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's doing something serious with everything.
I
Mm-mm-mm.
like that you said you have more than one source of income. So if you ever, once you get your stuff to a certain level, I would market that by doing merchandise. Like get you a little, I don't know if you have a saying or something you say from one of your characters, Mr. Larry or Keisha, and then, market that on some shirts or have something like that, keep that revenue coming in.
Most definitely. Once I get set in stone exactly what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take off. Merchandise with all types of. I'm trying to be on shows. I'm trying to be out there.
So I know you said you need a team. You want to speak, see if anybody interested, say, what is it that you need to help you get to where you want to be? In case anybody out there that may have those skills. It could be like a teen who wants to get into promoting media content or editing,
I'm trying to find a team.
So you need somebody doing the social media, promoting, and a manager.
Yeah.
Those are the two things you need to start with.
I got a manager.
Oh, okay. So just mainly the social media.
Yeah, the social media, editing, yeah, just other little stuff. Cause I don't really trust everybody. You can't trust everybody with your money.
Yep. Well, still keep your eyes on it. Yeah, because that's some people's downfall. They trust people too much and give them too much. We'll go back to power. And then they doing all these things. And then by the time you realize what's going on, you done been hoodwinked, But as long as you keep control.
I can't even play like that. I ain't one of the ones. Listen, like what you say on Friday? Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. Real. For real. It get real greasy.
I got you.
So your manager, have you talked to him? Like, do y'all talk about this? Like getting a team, finding people, maybe a manager? Well, do y'all know people together that y'all may seem maybe fit for any of these positions or?
No, not right now, because I don't trust too many people. So I would have to really have a sit down and really see what they mind at first. I gotta hear them out and stuff like that. Like she the one that wanted book the shows and stuff. Basically, she just waiting on me. It's just that I gotta get out my own way. I'm an overthinker, so sometimes I be feeling like, what if they don't think I'm funny, or what if they boo me, or something like that. So it's like I gotta get out that mind frame first before I actually really take that step. Cause it's already lined up. I just gotta be the one to push myself to do it.
Mm-hmm. We are our worst, not our worst, but our what is it?
The critics, your worst.
Yep, biggest critics. Yep.
I'm in my mind myself. I totally understand that. But if you listen to a lot of comedians talk, a lot of them, because like you said, comedy is different now than it was back in the day. A lot of them started doing stand-up, going to clubs, and I hear a lot of them say, they might have bombed they might have booed, and they were doing what 2 or 3 shows a night, you know. But I guess that probably helped thicken up that skin, and also that probably helped a lot of them with those comebacks when they're heckled. You know, you get people in there trying to heckle them, and you know, but
I mean, criticism, because I done had people listen to my videos and stuff like that and tell me what they think. I done had people tell me certain things I should change, and I listened to them and I did it and it worked. You know, I don't mind hearing feedback. I don't mind taking criticism. You got it. Like I told you, I got tough skin.
So you shouldn't be scared of being booed.
I know.
You would never know. You're gonna never know. Yes, you're gonna never know. You say you got tough skin, so you definitely won't. You know, like I was watching the documentary on Jim Carrey, how his first was the Wayne brothers, the Waynes, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else gave him a chance. He was booed. Nobody else gave him a chance, and they put him on the show, and he blew up after that. Like he blew up.
I think he's funny too.
Yeah, he's funny, but like nobody gave him a chance but them. But he had to go through the boos and the no's to get where he is at today. So you shouldn't let that stop you. And I'm telling you this, but I need to be listening to myself. But you shouldn't let that stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen. You're gonna get a whole bunch of, you probably get 5 no's to your 1 yes, you know? So yeah. I feel like you need to try to push yourself.
And you can stack the audience. Bring your sister and some of your homegirls. So if they boom, they on their mission. Go ahead, girl. You know, they can cheer you on. You got to try to drown those. If it happens, it might not even happen. If you get booed, you drown that out and just hear, you know, your support system that's in the audience for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Waiting on me. I got a big support system that wanted to hear me, from the old crowd to the younger crowd. I got so many people. I just got to find time. Okay. I'm just going to dedicate my weekends actually getting my comedy together until I'm able to do more days.
You work Monday through Friday?
Yeah, 8 to 5.
Set some time, a little space in there. I'm going to do these things this week, and then that, you know, that something, a little bit is anything, you know, that still can help. It may take time, but at least you get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once you get it all together, like, you know, I know they be having like the local talent shows or like the local stand up. I know you don't want to see yourself in stand up, but that's just to get you out. Because if you want to do podcasting or things, you still have to some kind of public speaking, even though you don't see everybody, but you know you're being watched. And so I think that will bring you out too, like just little comedy shows or talent shows around, you know, the area, and just see how that goes.
Yeah, I had a couple people tell me to do that, like go to open mic night.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm probably gonna do one this summer, like just go for it.
Yeah, you need to. You need to. Yeah.
Do you know of any other content creators in your area? Because you're the DMV area, correct?
Yeah.
Are any more other content creators that you're aware of that y'all can like partner or do something together or link up and feed off each other, network?
Yeah, I talked to one dude that's out here in Baltimore, but Baltimore a little different. Like, it's like how we distant cousins, but they got their own accent. Like, how?
They do. They do.
How? Y'all 45 minutes away. Y'all straight down 295. How you got your own accent? Like, they just move different. Like, everything about them, the whole lingo different. Like, I got to Jonah with one of them. He already hit me on the head with a brick. I was like, dang, I thought we were just laughing. Like, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they won't get offended, do that as a skit. You could be like, we just 45, and then y'all could do like just having a normal conversation, you know, and just how y'all, it's like y'all need an interpreter. Maybe another person from a different part of Baltimore can interpret y'all or something like that.
A couple of them, but I ain't too fond of a lot of them.
Oh, you're not fond? Oh, okay.
They are.
Yeah, because that one, who his dance, that one that did a dance like with the hat and slap it down, and he was what's his name? I always talk about him, but he became he went viral here in Baltimore.
Yeah, that
I
little
forgot his name. Yeah, he did
dance.
that little dance. He do the hat and just hit it on the ground, and then he started doing a little dance, and everybody. Now he had like everybody doing, like the Ravens, the football players was doing it. Like we had celebrities doing it. Like he had everybody doing that dance. Like, and he be having skits. He do skits and comedy too here. But yeah, I don't see that much from here though.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't always see that much from here.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what Jay Color said. He's in the waiting room. He been in the waiting room for like there you go.
There you go. Hi, I've been here the whole time, but I
Welcome.
wasn't brought in. I had to holler at my daughter. My wife's out. Uh, but she was asking me for something. But yeah, God, they had so much questions now. They all over the place. They just fly high. Dolphin piss or goat milk? The business, the truth or dare.
Huh?
Dolphin piss or goat milk? Truth or dare? If you had to do it.
Oh, goat milk?
Goat milk or dolphin piss if you had no choice.
I don't want no piss.
Okay.
I ain't
Cassie.
appreciate none of them. I don't even with that go to shower. That's hot, you know? Like I'm gonna drink milk all day. You can even give me breast milk. I'm cool with that. I can't, nah.
Oh, man. That's funny. I had to throw it in there. Say what? I heard.
I can't do nothing pissy now. Mm-mm.
Oh, I feel like that's time to release out your body. People who want piss and shit on them. That's crazy. That's
Man,
it
it's
turns them on.
out here. It's crazy.
well, people got crazy
Like,
fetishes. Yeah, so but those are outlets, not inlets. that's so funny.
Yeah.
what
Oh
made
man.
Some hours, not endless.
what made you come up with something like that? You
He
got
always
a
say that.
secret we don't know about. Y'all better y'all better check on him. Nah, he was thinking about that one, y'all. Y'all better.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He always say that though. He be like goat milk, or he'll say dolphin piss. Like it's just.
I mean, where did a dolphin pee come out from anyway?
I was trying to Google it, but I couldn't. I think it's the tip of the tail.
Oh man. No, I'm good.
I think it's the tip of the tail, man.
Oh man.
I'm good.
Oh man. Mm-mm.
I think they pee every time they do a little jump up, when they jump up way high, they flip. I think they piss it.
Yeah, that's why I don't go see dolphins. I don't trust that water that come out that hole. They can tell you that hole for anything. I don't trust it.
Oh man.
That's hilarious. Oh man. But what I'm about to say, we definitely appreciate you coming on, and I know Allie got your back. We got your back. Allie definitely can help you, podcast, and she's been doing it for 5 years, and more longer than that. One of us guests on those are watching. 17 is very informative. So whatever we can do, and I'm good at connecting people to help you. It's nothing. We gotta reach one, teach one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you. Before we do that, let's get some pictures. Y'all ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Hold on, just shit. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Like Lionel Richie. I don't look like that. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Goofy face. I know you're gonna kill this one.
No pressure.
Good. Definitely appreciate you coming on.
I really appreciate y'all putting me on y'all platform. this is my first official podcast, and I feel good. Y'all gave me the confidence that I needed. Hopefully, y'all will want to see me again soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, why you gonna be a different person? You can have that Caressa Shields confidence.
What?
She would have that Caressa Shields confidence.
Oh yeah, when she come back, because when you come back, we better hear.
You said Clarissa Shields confidence?
Yeah, confidence. You got that confidence like she do.
She's
She's definitely very confident.
You know why she got all that confidence? Because she delusional. You understand? That girl, how you gonna tell that woman about her husband of 20 years? Huh?
No, that's true.
Girl, you was still wet behind the ears when they first got together. You still had little June apples. Sit down.
That's funny. Oh man. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they want to book you for a show, a comedy, a skit on their album, or opening up. If you was down here, I would definitely have you open up Meeting of the Minds.
Where you at?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do drive though. Ain't nothing to it. I'm off every weekend. But my Instagram is key_B_tripping, and then my main one is big_K with 4 E's, Big Key. And my Facebook is Kiara Dobbins.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on. We do appreciate you,
We
and good
do.
luck on everything. You have my number, so you can reach out if you need help with anything. And I'll get in contact with Colors and 17 to see if there's anything that we can do to help you.
Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all, and now make sure y'all eat every day.
Thank you.
All right, y'all.
All right, take care.
Y'all
Good night.
Good night.
Goat milk, cow blood.
Milk all day.
Cow blood.
Give me that city.
Yeah. These streets is hot. Keep your heads on the swivel. Word. All that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. CNN broadcast.